They tell me to apologize. Apologize for what I've become, for the monster I am today. But why? Why should I apologize for surviving, for adapting? I was once a boy full of hope, dreaming of a world that was supposed to be fair, kind. But that world, it showed me its true face. It took everything, every dream, every piece of my soul. I lost it all, one by one, until there was nothing left of the boy I once was. And now they want me to apologize for this thing I've become, this monster, this shadow of what I used to be. No, I owe them nothing, not a single word of apology. I built my own cage, and now I live in it. But it wasn't by choice. It wasn't a path I walked freely. I was made into this, forced into this. I didn't ask for the pain, for the betrayal, for the destruction. But it came for me, relentless, and I burned in its flames. But here I stand, not broken, not defeated. I am stronger, more than what they ever wanted me to be, more than what they could ever have imagined. They say I'm evil, that I'm a monster. But they don't understand, they don't see the truth. They want me weak, they want me crawling at their feet, begging for forgiveness. But I will never beg, not for them. I will never beg for their mercy. I was forged in the fire of everything they threw at me, and now I stand here with power in my veins, with rage in my heart, ready to take what is mine. They wanted to break me, but they failed. They wanted to kill me, but they only gave me life. Life in a form they could never have predicted. They
made me this way. They created this monster they now fear. But what I have become is not a mistake.
It is not something I should apologize for. It is who I am, and who I am is unstoppable. I'm not sorry, not for what I've become, not for the monster that lives inside me now. For so long I fought it, I resisted, I tried to bury it beneath the ashes of my past, beneath the remnants of who I once was. But let me tell you something, there is no peace in that struggle. There is no victory in denying the truth. The world didn't care when it ripped me apart, piece by piece, and now they want me to apologize. No. I will not beg for mercy, not from them, not from anyone. I've stood on the edge of destruction, felt it breathe down my neck, and yet here I stand, not broken, but stronger. You think I should apologize for this strength, for this power that courses through my veins? If they can't see the monster in me, then they are blind to the truth, to the raw reality that I've been forged in fire, fire that they set. I used to fight it, you know. I tried to hold on to the parts of me that once believed in hope. But hope is a lie. Hope is a false promise, a fragile thing that breaks when life slams you to the ground. I've felt that. I've been crushed beneath the weight of hope. My hope, their hope, the world's hope. And what did I get in return? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But there came a moment, a turning point, you could say. A moment where I stopped running from the truth, where I stopped denying who I had become. I didn't fight it anymore. I embraced it. I saw it for what it truly was, power, a weapon, a shield. I stopped apologizing for what the world had turned me into, because what I had become was something they feared. And why should I be ashamed of that? Why should I feel guilty for becoming stronger, for becoming a force they could never control? I am not a victim. I am not some helpless thing to be broken by the hands of those who have wronged me. I was the one who survived. I was the one who fought back. And now I stand tall, not as the person I used to be, but as something greater, something more powerful. The world didn't break me. The world didn't kill me. No, it did something far worse. It turned me into this, into a monster. But I refuse to cower from it. I embrace it. I wear it like armor. It is my strength. It is my identity. And I will wield it. They thought they could crush me. They thought they could grind me down until there was nothing left but dust. But they were wrong. Now every scar I carry, every wound I've bled from is a mark of my victory. Every broken piece of me is a part of my power. I have no weakness, no shame. I will not apologize for this. For the monster I am, I will not hide from it. I will not apologize for what it has made me. I will wear this monstrous soul with pride, because it is the only thing that has kept me alive. The world made me this way. The world wanted to break me. But what they didn't realize is that every wound, every scar, every betrayal, every single blow they struck me with only made me stronger. They forged me into a weapon they could never control. And now I stand here ready to take everything I deserve. Look at me. Look at what I've become. I am not sorry. I am not weak. I am the monster they never saw coming. They thought they could break me. They thought they could erase me. But they were wrong. They thought they could grind me down into dust, turn me into a shadow of the person I used to be. They believed I would bow. They believed I would crawl. They thought I'd beg for mercy, like a pitiful thing begging to be seen, to be heard, to be acknowledged. No, I am the storm they never saw coming. Look at me now. Do you see weakness? Do you see someone who will kneel? I'm no longer that broken, desperate soul. I am something more, something stronger. They wanted to silence me, but now I'll make them hear my name. I will make them hear it in their nightmares. I will make them tremble when the very thought of me crosses their minds. I won't hide anymore. I won't stay in the shadows. I won't be the broken thing they expect me to be. I will rise. From the ashes they tried to bury me in, from the rubble they thought would crush me, I will rise. I will rise. And I will take everything they stole from me. I will tear down every lie, every illusion they built to keep me beneath them. I will burn through their walls. I will scorch the earth beneath their feet. They thought they had control. They thought they had power. But let me tell you something, they never had control. They never had power. They had fear. They had manipulation. But I have something stronger. I have something they can never understand, rage, determination, and a hunger for revenge that will not be sated. Do you hear me? I will make them regret every moment they wasted trying to break me. Every insult, every betrayal, every time they turned their back on me, thinking I wouldn't rise. I am not just surviving anymore. I'm hunting. I am the wolf that has been starved for too long. And now, I am coming for what's mine. They thought they could tame me. They thought they could control me. But I am not an animal to be caged. I am a force of nature. A hurricane. A fire that will never be extinguished. And now I will make them feel every ounce of the pain they've put me through. They will drown in it. They will suffocate in it. Look at me now. Do you see the monster they tried to create? I am that monster, and I will show them just how powerful a monster can be. I am not asking for forgiveness. I don't want their pity. I don't need their understanding. I will not beg. I will take what I deserve, and I will make them regret every moment they tried to break me. They thought they could hold me down. But now, they will feel the weight of their arrogance. I am no longer the person they underestimated. I am no longer the pawn they thought they could control. I am the king they never saw coming. And I will take their throne. They can run. They can hide. But there is no escaping the fury I've unleashed. There is no stopping what I've become. Let them tremble. Let them fear. Let them fall. I was weak, yes, I was broken, lost, shattered. But that was before I saw the truth. Before I realized the power that was always within me, waiting, dormant. They thought they could break me, shape me, turn me into something that would bow to their rules, their limitations. They were wrong. I am not broken anymore. I am not the one who trembles in the shadows. I have shed that skin. Look at me. Look at what I've become. I am the storm that the world didn't see coming. I have risen. I've ascended from the depths of their cruelty, from the ashes they tried to bury me in. I have risen. I've shattered the chains they tried to bind me with. Now I am the one who will shackle the world. I no longer ask for mercy. I take what is mine. The world once looked down on me. They laughed. They mocked. They thought me insignificant, a mere shadow. They couldn't see the fire that burned inside me. They couldn't see the monster I was becoming. But now they will. Now they will feel it. I was forged in the fire of betrayal tempered by pain. Each wound, each scar only strengthened me. Each betrayal, each loss only made me sharper. The world thought it was killing me, but all it was doing was sharpening my blade. Now I am unbreakable, the person I once was. That weak fool, struggling for survival. Gone, and in their place, a force of nature. A beast who has learned to embrace the power coursing through its veins. They wanted a monster. They have one, and it's me. Look at yourself. Look at the scars, the marks they left on you. Do you see weakness? Or do you see the proof of your strength? Do you see the person who survived? The one who thrived, the one who rose above it all? I no longer run from what I've become. I don't apologize for it. I wear my monstrosity like a crown. They made me this way. Now I will show them the price they will pay. Do they think they can control me, that they can hold me down? They're fools. I control my fate now, no one else. The power is mine. I hold it in my hands, and with it, I will make them fear the name they once ignored. I will make them tremble when they realize what I have become. Do you hear that? That's the sound of the world cracking, of it breaking beneath my feet. I will walk over their graves. I will leave their memories in the dust.